Roxana, the proud principal of Palm Springs Middle School, and welcome to our open house. We have just a couple of announcements for all of our parents and guardians here. I also want to introduce to you some of the people on our team from our administrators to our counselors. We do have one for every single grade level. This year for 6th grade, we have Mr. Vanskoy as our 6th grade AP. We have Ms. Ramirez for our 7th grade AP, Mr. Perigine for 8th grade AP, Ms. Lauren Burke as our single school culture administrator, and Mr. Ashworth as our night school AP. We also have grade level counselors. These are people who help with student scheduling. They counsel, they talk to our students, and they are also by grade level. We have Mr. Tatis as our 6th grade counselor, Mr. Sarah as our 7th grade counselor, Mr. Roman as our 8th grade counselor, Ms. Bayani as our ESC counselor and school-based team leader, and Ms. Lacombe, who helps all of our English language learner students on our campus. We also have a new bell schedule. I am sure your scholars have told you about that. This year, we do have 4 lunches, and they are by grade level and the arts. And a little change this year is our school day officially starts at 9:30. I do want to remind our parents about a few things about that. First, the school day, like I said, promptly starts at 9:30. So it's really important that our scholars are already sitting in their first hour class by that time. However, if you have to drop off your scholar earlier than 9:30, or they walk to school or take the bike to school, they can be in the cafeteria every single day for free supervision. We do have free breakfast, and in the cafe they are safe. We have adults in there. They can take their time to do their homework, etc. All right, another reminder has to do when you pick up your child from school. It's really important that you try not to pick up your scholar at a neighboring business, like across the street, at the Dollar General, at the Cumberland, only because it causes unnecessary traffic. A reminder about picking up your scholar early is to please do so by 3 p.m. Also, if you have not completed your health consent form, make sure that you do so as soon as possible. You can send the form to the main office once it's complete, and it's important because in the event your student needs to see the nurse for any reason, that form had to be completed and submitted to the school. A reminder for next Thursday, September 22nd, we will have our next School Advisory Council or SAC meeting at our school. It's going to be at 5:30 p.m. in the Media Center, and it's awesome if you could attend because you're going to be able to provide us with your feedback and your suggestions on how we can make our school an even better place than what it is. So every day after our announcements or right before I finish announcements, I always try to remind our students to show their Stingray Pride. And I don't know if you've noticed, but in the front of our school, we even were able to set up some new banners just to remind our scholars as they walk onto our campus to show their pride. And that has to do with them having a positive attitude in everything that they do, showing respect to others and our school, and they can do that simply by even just making sure that our school is clean and throwing away their trash in the trash can. We ask them to act with integrity by doing the right thing even when they think no one is watching. We ask them to dedicate their time to their work so they can excel. One thing I want to talk about, and it has to do with Stingray Pride, really is the importance of social media and digital health and overall safety. Ultimately, it's all of our goals. We have the same mission, and that's to make sure our Stingray scholars have a healthy relationship with technology, not just when they're on campus, but at home too. A lot of the sometimes issues that we have on campus stems from social media, whether students saw a video that they're trying to replicate here at the school, or maybe texting through social media. A lot of times the social media interactions our students have with each other or just a specific platform isn't a great one. So I really encourage all of our parents to apply old-fashioned rules when talking to your student about social media. Ask them questions about, what apps are they using, spot check, right? Just to make sure that all of the messages and things that they're doing on social media is healthy and it's appropriate, okay? All right, so for the schedule for tonight, right now you are in third hour, and we are having our announcements as our kids do during the school day. Next, you'll go to fourth, then fifth and sixth. The time that you'll have tonight with all of your teachers or your scholars teachers is really to get to know them, get to know about class expectations. And I encourage you, if you do have one-on-one questions or individual questions for your teachers, I ask that maybe you schedule a parent conference for the future so you can discuss those concerns. Really tonight, it's about getting to know our school, getting to know our culture, and getting to know each of your scholars teachers so this year everyone can be successful. Thank you to everyone who has taken the time to be a part of this super important night. We will be out in the courtyard saying hi. If you have any questions, we are here. And make sure that you connect with us on social media. We are on Instagram, on Twitter, and you can always send us an email. Have a great night.